What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy WakasHussain, and I'm back over here for another FIFA 19 player review, and this time we're looking at the one and only headliner Marko Arnautovic. Now if you look at his stats, then straight away obviously the two most key ability over there are his shooting and his physicality, and both of them I managed to utilize quite well, especially on the gameplay footages I have got. I can demonstrate that as well, but this is where I feel like it let him down massively. One-on-one with keeper, no chance. Every time I seemed to be inside the box, it was always a miss or the keeper saved it, and that kind of irritated me. But this is where it was a bit of a surprise. Outside the box, first time shots, boom, bottom bin bags, top corners. He seems to be like a mini Ibrahimovic when it comes to outside the box, and that is what I want when your opponents are left there looking at the screen going, what the hell has just happened? And I felt like he did that quite well. Marko Arnautovic definitely had that shooting ability, that bang, it's in the goal, and it definitely has that great shot with him, and it's hard to save when it does come outside the box. But yeah, that's where I feel like it is his more standout abilities. The things that I don't feel like he gets utilized quite well of is definitely his pace. I mean, 85 on card, no chance. I felt like he was slower than a tortoise when it came to accelerating. I mean, I've seen grandmas in Morrison food shopping spree that are able to outpace him, and definitely that is not a standout striker over there. You do not want that. But when it came to me switching him over from a striker to a cam on the footages that I do have over here, he was 10 times better when it came to the gameplay, especially where I felt like I didn't need to pass him so much to utilize him. He was just mainly there, and that's the thing. He was able to get into the last minute spots that you needed him, and he was able to bury it, especially when it comes to the finish shots. There you go, 1-2 second window of opportunities that you do get, he utilizes that quite well, and I feel like that shot ability that he does have is not to be threatened with. But then there was nothing else magical to him. Free kicks, rubbish. There's no point using him on free kicks. There's dribble wise, not so great as well. The only other magical ability that I feel like he does have is because he's so goddamn tall, he's able to get easily into a header when it came to passing him across as a cross over there, or even a corner. He felt like he was able to get a lot more into the box, and actually use that physicality that he does have to shove aside some defenders and get that header in that is much needed sometimes to get a goal in for yourself. But that's all that really is to him. I felt like there was nothing else that he really did have. There's a lot of other BPL players out there, especially in cam spots, that you can utilize that I felt like are quite better and a lot more cost effective. For example, 85 Gabriel Jesus, I'll pick him any day over the Marko Arnautovic that I did use. But in saying that, it could be a great investment because headliners will increase depending on what cards they get throughout the year, and with the way he's playing in real life at the moment, I wouldn't be surprised to see a team of the season with him. And do you know what? That would make the money that you spent on the builder a lot more worth it. People are definitely using him because my opponent over here has scored with a goal with him as well. So yeah, overall rating, well, the Godfather level I'm going to give him, it's going to be a 3 and a 5 out of 5 stars. It's deserved. I felt like 2.5, but that shots did save him. He's a don, but no way a kingpin or a mob boss. Peace. Look at him, there's not many defenders that are going to actually outshadow him. His pace is quite great, and his shot is also